morning from the Delta Marriott celebration. We are heading to Animal Kingdom today and then going to Magic Kingdom this evening. So I've got a cute t-shirt that says, if you can dream it, you can do it. And we've got leggings on today because it is going to be a little bit windy. So I don't particularly want to wear a skirt and it just blow up all the time. So we're going with leggings. Got ears from handmadebylynz, and then we're going with the Mickey bum bag today. T-shirt is from littlemagicbyjo. Use code SHAN10 to get 10% off. And yeah, we're heading to Magic Kingdom this evening, but Animal Kingdom first. It's getting to that point in the trip now where we're saying goodbye to parks, and I don't like it. We've only got one full day left, which, yeah, I don't like. We're doing Animal Kingdom, Magic Kingdom today. We're doing Epcot Hollywood Studios tomorrow, and then we're doing Magic Kingdom on our last day before we go back to the airport. And that's it. Getting sad, but we're trying to ignore that because we've still got 2 full days of Magic to go. And yeah, we're going to have a really good next 2 days. Yeah, follow along for all the shenanigans that we get up to. And yeah, hope you enjoy. Let's go Animal Kingdom. Hello, Ben. Hello. We're eating our last cookie from Summer House. We're not going back to Springs either, so it's not even like I can get more of these. I kind of want to go back to Springs tomorrow and get some to take home.
Whatever you want tomorrow.
Get some to take home. Yeah, they last a couple of days, so it'll be alright to eat, like, within the next couple of days of being home. But yeah, we've gone for the M&M one. So good. The snickerdoodle ones are my favourite so far. Wow, good. Heading into Animal Kingdom. It is a little bit rainy. It's only spitting. So, powering through. Don't know how much I'll film outside because this camera's not waterproof.
They'll only literally give it for 2 hours.
Yeah, it's only meant to be like this for about 2 hours and then it's meant to be alright, so it should be good.
Oh, we have a race! You win!
It never likes you, does it?
Well, you did the no look. When I said race, you went like this. I ain't looking at the camera.
Thank you. Thank you too. So there is a 35% chance of it being a little bit thundery today. Best way to tell if there is thunder in the area, if you're actually in a park, look at the outside roller coasters. If they're still running, you're good. If they're down, it means that there's thunder within a 10-mile radius of the parks. Best way to tell. So instead of looking at your weather apps, just look at the wait times. The tree is beautiful no matter what weather.
Oh, is it? It's the weird.
No, it's still really humid. Don't get me wrong, we have brought our like jackets for later.
Yeah, it's cold later. Like yesterday.
Yeah. Yeah, yesterday night was cold, but it's meant to be quite warm all day today. I think it gets up to 28 today.
Oh, yeah.
It is still really humid, although obviously the sun's not out, it's really hot. I could have quite easily have worn my skirt today, it's just because of the wind. I didn't want to have to keep worrying about like keeping it down. I'm waiting for the Lion King. It just started raining like loads. So we got jackets out and they're going over my head just to stop my hair getting wet. That's the only annoying thing, all my jackets don't have hoods or anything, so I just do this.
And now, we proudly present the Festival of the Lion King.
The moment here, the show can begin.
I know that the powers of creation.
Disney is just such a magical place. Like listening to other people, I hear with people's conversations.
That's like your superpower or anything.
I wouldn't say superpower, it's my nosiness. But we just came out of Festival of the Lion King, and there was an older guy that it was his first ever time watching it, and he just went up to a cast member, and you could just like tell the emotion in his voice. He was just like, "Thank you so much. That was the best show I have ever seen. It was absolutely amazing," and he was just so happy. And he was probably about 80. It was so sweet. It just shows you Disney is not just for kids. It is for everyone, the young and the young at heart. It says 15 minutes. It's literally a walk. Like there's no one here. They're waiting for the truck to fill up for us to be able to actually. Bizarre.
I really recommend holding on to all of your belongings. It is bumpy out there, so if something happens to you, fall out. They are the only known living relative to the giraffe. Both Nile hippos will spend most of their time in and under the water, and they can hold their breaths for about 7 minutes. Because I think they're in. They sure are. In front of us, we were stopped for a little bit, so we do want to try and keep the operation going. Them from time to time, as well as like sand and dirt. They just use it as a natural sunblock, so just think of it as sunscreen for the elephants. I'll stop for a little bit too, so we can see her. Cheetahs. Two sisters and a brother. There we go. We can stare them down.
Well, we didn't really get to see the giraffes too much. That was a really good safari. You would have seen it, but the zebras were hilarious. They were all like butting each other and playing and stuff, and we got stuck like behind them a little bit.
But then
Yeah.
the giraffe stopped the other truck.
Yeah, giraffe stopped the truck in front of us, and an ostrich
Stopped everyone by the sounds of it.
yeah, everyone else in front of us as well. So definitely.
Oh, the
Do
two like rainy-ish
Yeah.
times, or overcast times, are definitely the most active.
Yeah, definitely. If it's raining, do Kilimanjaro safaris, or if it has been raining or it's colder or whatever, do Kilimanjaro safaris. Every single time we've done it when the weather's been like this, the animals have been 10 times more active.
We've actually got something to do in Pandora to do.
Yeah, we haven't done Navi River
And
Journey
you got Flight of
or
Passage.
Flight of Passage.
You've got Flight of Passage after
And I've
that
got
as well.
both. No, Flight of Passage is until like 4 o'clock, I don't think. Lunch for the day, I have gone for Mr. Kamal seasoned fries and chicken dumplings. You get like a spicy mayo with the fries and like a soy sauce with the dumplings. I've never had either of these before. Shocker. But there's always really good reviews about both of them, so fingers crossed. They are good, and they're on my list as well. I'm sad. I always have like a list of like snacks that I want to try in all parks, and these are on them. I've never had them yet, so ticked. Ooh, chips are good, but the sauce is also really good as well.
Yeah.
And we've got Diet Coke as well. Yeah. I like the sauce. I'm not a massive fan of the sauce for the dumplings, but I'm going to try it with this because it's really nice. Yeah, they're nice. They're not a 10 out of 10, but they are nice. They also had chips or fries with chocolate sauce and strawberries with chips. Strange. Lots of people are getting them though, so is that like an unsung thing? I don't know. These are good. They're crispy, really crispy. They're not my favourite. I'd say a 6. The fries, however, are like an 8. In Pandora is such a cool land. Like, they put so much detail into a ride, into a land that no one's favourite.
Hello.
Hi.
I love your outfit.
Thank you.
Can we tap in one more time? Oh, your nails are so cute. Sorry, I got distracted.
because what Avatar done as a film, no film was really done.
Oh yeah, 100%. At the time,
The
it was
visual
like
was
groundbreaking.
unbelievable.
And it's a good film. I'm not saying it's not bad by any means. It's a good film.
Good film, though, is it? You wouldn't choose to watch it, would you?
Yeah,
You would.
it is a good film, but there are so many other films that I feel like Animal Kingdom could have made a land off.
Love it.
Any film with animals in.
Yeah.
It's such a cool. It is such a cool themed land. I just find it quite random what made them go Avatar. I'd like to know, because I don't really feel like it was a land that everyone was like asking for necessarily.
And like so, lots of villains now.
Everyone. Where's the Shaman of Song animatronic gone? It's got to be under refurbishment. We are heading on Flight of Passage. We got a 2:30. No, we didn't. We got a 3:30 lighting lane. So we're heading on that now. Hopefully, it's only a 35-minute wait, which is really low for Flight of Passage. So I'm hoping it'll be a nice, quick in and out. And I'm gonna try and video it from like behind me. Never tried it before, so we'll see. You'll see whether I actually do or not, I suppose. I'm the only person here. This is weird. Literally the only person here.
Welcome to the Avatar program. Soon, you're going to have a chance to undertake an amazing Navi rite of passage, flying on the back of this powerful animal called an Ikran, or as we call it, a Banshee. You've all got them. But don't worry, they're very common around these parts. Alright guys, all the way forward.
That is a 10 out of 10. It's got to be. It's such a good ride. It's so immersive and everything. And yeah, I love it. I hear quite a few people say that it gets them like motion sickness, and there is 1 or 2 points where I get a little bit. Most people are going to be absolutely fine. I've not really heard anyone coming off of my ride that I just done saying that it made them feel sick or anything like that. But in vlogs I've heard a few people say it. But I love it. It doesn't take away from how good it is, and it's such an immersive ride. Yeah, love it. 10 out of 10. It is about 5 o'clock. We're heading to Magic Kingdom.
So you get something to eat.
Yeah, I'm hungry. Yours never wants to work. We're in Magic Kingdom. We're in Cosmic Rays, like, for the billionth time. Is this the only place we eat in Magic Kingdom?
It's the only place that I eat.
Well, yeah, it's the only place that Ben eats, and it's just easier to both eat at the same time most of the time. So I'm quite happy with that burger and chips or something. I've gone for the chicken burger this time. It's like a chicken barbecue situation. That's what it's like on the inside. I don't actually think I've had a chicken burger here. I normally just get the normal burger. That's pretty good.
There's grilled chicken in it.
Yeah, it's grilled, not breaded. So just, I don't know, it just tastes a bit more fresh. It's got a hell of a lot of bacon in it though. Nice though. Nothing like exciting. It's just a barbecue bacon burger. It's got bacon, chicken, grilled onions. Just taking some of the cutest photos outside the castle. Pro tip for if you want to get some really cool photos. once they have gated off the walkways like behind the castle. We're just on the bridge to Liberty Square, that's Sleepy Hollow right there, and they gate off that walkway there, so there is no one down there, so you can get some photos with absolutely no one in your background. Yeah, you can get some cool photos just there, like we done some like right here looking at the castle, especially when it's golden hour as well, which just looks beautiful. Yeah, it's really, really cute, and there is no one in the background. I've got a cool little like walkway down there as well, like me just walking down there, and yeah, very cute. The day before yesterday, if you haven't watched that vlog, we done an after hours in Magic Kingdom. We literally sat on the edge here, sat down with hardly no one around us, and watched the fireworks. It was Enchantment, so it was after the park closed, obviously during the after hours they play Enchantment. It was amazing. It was the best firework experience I've ever had, and I probably ever will have. It was so cool. I literally propped the camera on the floor, pressed play and forgot about it. It was so good, and we literally got there 5-10 minutes before as well. We got my favourite Dumbo! We got the pink and green one! Am I the only person that's got like a favourite Dumbo? Like a favourite colour of everything? I've got...
This is the kind of seat. Sorry, I know it's random. This is the kind of seat I want on an aeroplane. There are still, it is the whole flight.
Really random.
If I go like that, it doesn't matter. Like...
Very random. Yeah. Anyway.
Nice.
Am I the only person that has a favourite like ride vehicle on everyone? So like Toy Story Mania, I've got a favourite character. Dumbo, I've got a favourite elephant colour. The list goes on and on. I want to know if you got one too, and I want to know what specifically.
Lift and hold the lever in the up position. To make Dumbo fly higher, lift and hold the lever in the up position.
I want to get up! Help me!
What is this? The views from here, watching the fireworks, if you got stuck, wait, here, oh, them views would be banging. For an hour. We're trying something new. I'm not sure how I feel about it. I am very strongly opinioned on Happily Ever After. It is, as far as I'm concerned, the best thing Disney have and will ever do. And we're watching it from Main Street, which is still a good view. Not disputing that. Lots of people prefer watching it from Main Street. I, however, like watching it as close to the castle as I can possibly get. I like being in the hub, just in front of the Walt Disney Partners statue, and being like in it. I like feeling the fireworks. I've never watched it from Fantasyland because I've refused to watch it from anywhere else other than in front of the castle. We're halfway down Main Street. I'm sat down, and we've got, how long we got to the fireworks?
20 minutes.
20 minutes. That's the good thing about being this far back, is you don't have to get here like an hour beforehand. You can get here 10 minutes beforehand and still get a decent view. But I'm not sure how I feel about it yet. I'll have to tell you afterwards. But yeah, they've just started doing projections and everything down Main Street, which we obviously haven't seen because we always watch it like right at the hub. So it'll be quite nice to see the projections. Happily Ever After is blessed, and I will stay there until the day I die.
Enjoyment.
I am. You are the magic.
Such a better tune. Such a big song.
Now go. Let your dreams guide you. Reach out and find your happily ever after.
This is also the first time we've ever walked straight out of the park after the fireworks.
It is the first time we've ever
We
done
did
it.
make a detour and go into the confectionery for snacks. Ben's feeding with Skittles. The America ones are well good. They're the wild berry ones, right?
Yeah, it's
They're the purple ones. They're so good. So if you haven't watched any of our series before, or any of this series, and this is the first one you're watching, first, hi. 2.
bye.
2. Monorail. Sorry, I get distracted by monorails. 2. When we stay off site, we get an Uber to and from the Contemporary and walk to Magic Kingdom. Saves having to go through the whole hassle of the TTC and everything. So that is what we're doing. It's so much easier. It's literally a 5-minute walk from MK. No, it is easily a 5-minute walk. But 5-minute walk from MK. It's a beautiful walk. Monorails come past you all the time. It's lovely. And then we literally just order it. As soon as we get Wi-Fi here, we order the Uber, and it's normally literally like a 20-minute wait. And it just gets you out of the hustle and bustle as quickly as possible. So yeah, if you're staying off site, I highly recommend doing that. Here and, let's test Ben's knowledge, here and what resort is the 2 opening day resorts?
Oh, Key West.
No.
Is it the first DVC?
No.
No?
The first DVC resort. Where?
Run through this part. I'll run through.
No. There's 2 resorts that opened on the same day as Magic Kingdom. Nope. Ben.
I don't know.
2 resorts, if you don't know, 2 resorts opened the same day as Magic Kingdom on October 1st, 1971. It was here and the best hotel in Disney World, the Poly.
That's well new.
Nope, it's not. It's
Wow.
been updated.
Looking
Here
at
and the
this-
Poly are the 2 original
Looking at this and
hotels.
looking at Polynesian, jeez.
How many times have you been here? I feel like you should know that by now. So we're at the Contemporary. We are waiting for our Uber, about 10 minutes away. So I thought we would end this vlog here, and we're actually going to end the series here as well. We have got another full day, and then the day we go to Magic Kingdom is going to be the day we travel home. But I never want to kind of force myself to vlog or anything, and I just want a day off, in all honesty. Blunt truth, really. How good a trip have you had so far?
I'd give it a solid 9.
Okay, 1 9, 1 10.
Because the lightning lane for the first couple of days really wound me up.
Yeah, so I wasn't on it where lightning lanes and everything are concerned, so we didn't have anything pre-booked or anything. For next trip, I know that.
Oh yeah, but it did wind me up because literally 2 days straight were like...
Yeah, the queues were like really long and everything. And, yeah. My only reason for it being a 9 is purely because we weren't staying on site. I think if we were staying on site...
You know what, I didn't even think that.
Staying at this hotel, I would recommend it to anyone.
100, that's what I said, I didn't even think about
It's
that.
you don't get the perks or anything, but to be fair, there's not a lot of perks anymore with staying on site.
Literally 10 minutes away, and
Yeah.
it's the same distance from Magic Kingdom to... Is it Magic Kingdom to...
Epcot. No, Epcot to Animal Kingdom Lodge.
No, exactly.
And Epcot to our hotel is the same distance. So, yeah, it's, to be precise, it's 2.5 miles away from the Walt Disney World sign that you drive under. Have you got a highlight of the trip?
Do you know what? It was the after hours sitting on the floor watching the fireworks.
Me too. Yeah, that was
Much
amazing.
as I'm not a firework, like, I'm not an end of night show person.
And you
but-
also moaned at me about buying the after hours
Yes, I
tickets
did.
as well, because they were quite expensive.
But yeah,
That was so worth it.
really, really good.
That
It
was
just
that was an
different
amazing
when it was, like,
experience.
snacks
Yeah.
in front of us. We just literally got there 10 minutes before. Sat on
Yeah,
definitely highlight.
that was awesome.
The one plus I will say, which is going to make a big difference to us, is this is the last time we're going to stay on site. So the money we have spent on an Uber this trip is scary.
Yeah, full transparency, we spent just over £400 on Uber. So yeah, it's expensive. Don't get me wrong, hiring a car would have cost more, So I still prefer it over hiring a car, but having Disney transportation every time we stay on site
when
is
you
so
weigh
worth
it up,
it.
it's still not as much as standard Disney probably. You still save money.
Oh, 100, of course you do.
So that's what I'm saying, we've still saved money.
We've saved thousands. However, now with DVC, my thinking is the money that we're spending on Ubers, we can spend on lightning lanes.
Yeah, if it's that of a priority for us.
We're saving money.
No, we're not saving money, obviously.
Go, we are.
We can, use that money to do better than just doing Ubers every day. We can actually do a lightning lane to different experiences. Like you want to do the
Rider truck.
Yeah, and you want to do the post firework.
Yeah, there'll be a post-firework party, like the dessert party.
And that money frees up that. So
the next series you're going to see is the Disney Fantasy for a whole week. We've never done a week before.
Never done a week.
We've only ever done 3 or 4 nights, so yeah, a whole week is going to be exciting. I can't wait. So that'll be coming your way later this year, but all that's left to say now is thank you all so much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed. I'm fully aware this series has kind of been all over the place. It just shows you that not every Disney trip goes to plan.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's also probably annoying.
Yeah,
like,
it's
some
been...
days I felt really ill and just...
Yeah, and it's just taken it out of us, I feel like.
Some days, like, so the park ran manic.
Yeah.
Like, what are we going to do?
But it's still been amazing. It just shows that it doesn't always go to plan. You've got to kind of change your plans depending on how you're feeling or what parts are busy and so on and so on.
4 dining reservations.
But either way, we have had the most amazing trip, and thank you all so much for watching, especially if you've got this far. And I hope you keep an eye out for the next series that comes along. But yeah, like and subscribe so you don't miss that, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.